Leo, hello. How are you? What's going on with Leo? What does Leo need to know? I actually saw a hawk flying overhead when I was getting ready to do your reading. A hawk came flying really low over the meadow, and I thought that was so cool, and I thought of you, and I felt like this might be significant to you somehow, the symbolism of the hawk. And then I thought of the Egyptian deity, not sure which one it is, the one that's depicted with the hawk's head. Maybe you know, you could tell us in the comment section, or I could look it up and Google it and maybe try to put it in the description if I can. What is the Egyptian deity with the hawk's head that came to mind? I can see the image in my mind, I'm just not sure. Is it Ra? Anyway, what you're doing right now with the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, very Leo energy coming through. This is, I think, Mars and Leo right here. Yeah, and then Jupiter. So what you're doing is really good and very fortunate. It's going to lead to some really good positive changes. Something that you are like putting a lot of effort into is very fortunate for you. Okay, let's get into your reading. So what you're working on is going to be really good. It's going to change things for the better. It's going to continue to grow, expand, and evolve. You're working on something very fortunate right now. It's good. What you're doing is really good. Like, you're doing a good job. I feel like I got a reading for you like that before too, didn't I? I was like, keep up the good work, something like that. You're doing a good job. Sort of encouraging again. All right. The hawk wants you to know that they think you're doing a great job. Okay, so here's the King of Wands coming out and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so King of Wands is masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be you in your masculine energy. And we all have masculine and feminine. So masculine to me means manifesting by asserting yourself. Again, like with the Seven of Wands, asserting yourself. And then Six of Pentacles talks about being successful, what you're investing in. You're asserting yourself. You're putting a lot of time and effort and energy and maybe even money into something here. And it's going to be really successful. You know, maybe you're kind of tired or something here, some kind of block is going to change. Okay, we need to, you're going to love this. You're going to love the way that this turns out. Let's get a real reading on you today, though. Let's see what's really going on. Okay, increase in forward movement. There's a message coming in here, possibly from an earth sign, possibly from a Libra or Taurus or Gemini even coming in, possibly from a mother figure or a lover. Ooh. Oh. Okay. This might not be the best news. I don't think you want to hear it. I don't think you want to talk about it. Somebody does not want to hear it. Somebody does not want to talk about it. Somebody feels betrayed. Somebody feels really hurt. Somebody feels backstabbed. Somebody's feeling like there's a lot of anger, upset, doubts and fears, frustration surrounding this. I see an increase of financial success, well-being, and abundance coming in, but somebody's upset with you. Again, somebody's like really disappointed. It doesn't seem like you, though. You seem like you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. You're working on something. You're working hard on it. You're becoming successful. You're moving on, moving forward, moving up. And it just seems like there's somebody in this background, this mother figure, who feels betrayed, feels hurt, like you're hurting their feelings by being successful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have a relationship with your lover. You have plans with somebody that you love. You're doing something that you love. Okay, you're taking charge of your future. Something that you're doing. You're building something that makes you feel satisfied, that makes you feel like it's all worthwhile. This person feels like maybe you're not sharing with them, or it's got nothing to do with them, or I don't know what this is. Hold on, let's shuffle again. I don't know if it makes any sense. Someone's like talking to you and they're saying things that you don't even want to hear. You're not really open to it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear from this person. Okay. We've got the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So there's something that you're working on that you love, and you're leaving something behind. You're going in a new direction that makes you feel a lot happier. You're getting very serious and making a decision. And again, I'm seeing 777 now. Look at that, 777. Somebody feels deceived. Something is deceptive, like you're not telling somebody what you're doing. And look at that, the Ten of Swords again. Okay, well, this person thinks that you're deceiving them, that you're being deceptive. That, oh my gosh, all the sevens. Look at that. Look at that. All 4 sevens. Cups, Pentacles, Swords, and Wands. And then the Ten of Swords. So it's only a matter of time before something ends. It's ending badly. There's a fight here. There's a lot of confusion here about this. Why are you leaving? Why are you walking away? You're working on something new that you love, and you're leaving something behind that you obviously don't love. You're serious about this. Somebody feels like you're being really heartless. There's a Scorpio. There's an air sign, a fellow Leo. There's changes coming in. I see Taurus again. I see the Chariot. I see the High Priest. Okay, so let's just keep it simple. Keep it simple. You're going towards something new, okay? You have a new beginning here, and you have made a final decision with the Judgment card. You've decided. You're in alignment with this new opportunity, something that you really desire. And because you desire this thing that you're working on your artwork, your art, your music, your creativity, because the Knight of Cups is an artist, or he's very romantic. This is about desire. It's about your dream. It's about what you love. It's about what you want. It's about what you need emotionally and spiritually to feel like this life is all worthwhile. Life's hard enough, you know? So it's like, what's it worth to you? What is worthy of you, your time, your energy, your focus, your attention? You're creative. You're creating something. I get Sagittarius energy, fire sign, air sign. So yeah, I can't ignore something here. You shouldn't ignore it either. You're gonna have to defend your ideas. Somebody doesn't understand. They're watching what you're doing. They feel like you're being sneaky. They feel like you're betraying them, or you're lying, cheating, stealing. They feel, this is a very frustrated energy. Someone's facing a harsh truth about a situation. It's gonna get ugly. This looks like it's getting ugly. It's an earth sign. It's to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's heartbroken, or someone's heartbroken over this. I saw the Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. You know, so there's a heartbreak from this earth sign. Some Queen of Swords is now here. Someone from the past, someone you have history with. 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords. It's over, the world. Someone is so afraid that it's over. Someone is so scared of being betrayed, or the dreams. Someone's having nightmares. Someone's really upset. Okay. You could have family with this person. They see you going in a new direction. They see that you're going in a new direction. They see you're going somewhere else. Possibly somewhere better. Yeah, that you look happy. You look like you're doing something that's like exciting and happy for you. There could be a third party type situation. I don't know. Third party can mean an affair, a lover, a third person, a new job or something. There's something else. There's you, there's the person, and then there's that other person or something else. I don't know. So, yeah, you get it. Something is disturbing the peace of mind. What else is going on with this? Take what resonates, leave the rest. See what I'm saying? Take what's meant for you, leave the rest for whoever it belongs to, okay? There could be more than one message here. Someone's feeling left out. You're walking away and someone's feeling left out. This mother figure, someone that you know, yeah. They see the truth. They see you going in a new direction. They see things changing and growing. Or this is you becoming solid, stable, beautiful. You're growing up. You're having a glow up. Someone is there. Oh, there's the Emperor. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You're doing more than one thing. Something's about to end so that you can focus on just one. Queen of Wands. Okay, Aries is here. A lot of Aries energy. You look like this Emperor and Empress are making plans. Someone is seeing it. Someone notices. Someone is noticing that you look great. You look really good. You seem to be happy. You seem to be doing really well. I don't see the problem with this. There could be children. Someone has a child. You have a new lover. You have a new love in your life. You love this person. This is leading you to a long-term relationship. So you've met someone new. Someone feels really upset and worried that you've met someone new. And that you're happier. And that you just want to go be with this new person. And that you're going to love each other and you're going to have children and you're going to get married. And you're just keeping it to yourself right now? And you're about to break up with them or let them go or leave. Yeah, I see that. And you're like just getting ready to go. And you're gonna tell them. One of these days you're gonna tell them that this is gonna happen. And they're really angry about it. They're really upset. Okay, so you might even be telling somebody that you're leaving and they're upset. Or somebody sees that you have something new going on that's a lot better for you. That you love, you want to be somewhere else. Your heart is somewhere else. And they know it. They strongly suspect it, and then you're going to confirm this person's worst nightmare. And you know what it's giving? So, yeah. Okay, so this new... I see it. Okay. Like, what is this? Okay, so there's someone else in the picture. And this person... No, it doesn't make sense. They wanted to get married, but you didn't want to get married. And now you're going to get married to someone else instead of them. Yep, I see it. You're choosing someone else. You've changed. You're changing, and they see it. You're changing right before their eyes. Okay, 2 of Swords. Yep, you have a new lover. You do, and you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping your feelings to yourself, but you're gonna tell somebody as soon as you make this plan. Yeah, I see you moving forward. I see that. I see you traveling, moving, leaving, loving something new, doing something new. You're leaving. You're looking forward to being financially single, financially independent. Yeah, you are better off. You're creating the conditions that make it inevitable. You're working on getting away. You're working on ending it. You're working on leaving, and they know it. But they can't stop you. They can't stop you from being happy. And it seems like they're just keeping their feelings to themselves right now. The Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Five of Swords. Someone is heartbroken. They're angry. They're jealous. They're upset. And they're not really saying a lot about it. They're not really vocalizing it all that much. They're trying to ignore your glow up. They're trying to ignore your new lover. They can't. They are trying to ignore it. What is this Page of Wands? Queen of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The Strength. The way that you are changing and glowing and growing into something, and what you're working on here, and how you're becoming successful, something new, some new path, and it's exciting and you love it. You're doing what you love. You're pursuing your dream, your passion, and I get like they don't know where they fit in with you anymore. What is this 2 of Swords? Okay, the 2 of Wands, a decision at a crossroads to move forward on something. Ooh, a big, huge decision. Look at all those major arcanas. Huge decision about relationship, commitment. Someone feels left out. They're watching you leave and they are so hurt. They're watching you walk away. And they are so devastated, actually, to see the truth about this. They know the truth. They're not telling you. They know the truth. They know. How they know. You keep your feelings close to your chest. Someone's keeping it close to their chest, but they already know. Somebody already knows. I'm just saying, I just keep hearing it. They already know. This person already knows what's going on. I'm seeing 222. All the twos, actually. All the twos, all the sevens. Okay. You're doing something unconventional. You're totally like, you are completely, totally focused on your path, your direction, making changes in your life, doing what's next for you, the next phase for you, making decisions about, you know, where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? What's going on? You're building up your resources to leave. You're trying to make money so that you can leave because you have a new lover. And this person knows it. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, again, Ten of Swords. Someone is feeling absolutely betrayed. I just heard busted. Okay. The Emperor, the King of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles here. And now we have the Three of Cups. You've met your match and somebody knows it. Something is, you are ending a relationship because you've met your match. Yep. And something about this is you being super sneaky or very quietly, and then it comes out. Quiet until it's not quiet anymore. It's going on behind the scenes, and it's going to be revealed. As you pursue this new path, someone's going to see it. Somebody sees what you're doing. They know exactly what's going on. They know what's going on. They might not be saying anything, but they know. Look at this mess. This is crazy. It's kind of chaotic. But you see what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. What am I talking about, Leo? What am I talking about here? They know you're leaving. They know you are already halfway out the door. They know they can't stop you. Okay, last spread. What does Leo what's going on with Leo? What does Leo need to know? What's going on with Leo? What does Leo need to know? We've got the Magician. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay, so you are manifesting this new path forward. Okay. Can't make it up. So King and Queen of Pentacles are here again. With the Justice, the Five of Pentacles. You're straightening out your financial situation. You're making decisions that are right for you, that make you happy. You are coming to your own conclusions about what it is that you want for your life. What is a fulfilling life for you into the future? And it's got to do with this new lover, this new emotional connection, and this new job, this new money path, this path to abundance and love that's opening up for you. Someone could have the moon in Sagittarius. I see Taurus, Libra, and Pisces. A lot of Libra here. Also Gemini and Virgo, as well as Aries. Earth signs have been coming through very strong. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you are completely sure about your love. You know what you want, and this is it. And I think that someone feels exhausted, tired, worried, but there is a plan or a decision to see things through to the end, and like to commit to a relationship here. There's a decision to commit to a relationship and to, what is this? Yeah, to talk about it, to this is like an increase of, okay, what is this? An increase of personal power? What are we talking about? The King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. All right. Messages from this strong masculine figure, solving a problem, growing financial solutions, working on finances, being very successful, changing the financial situation. There's a growing commitment here. The power is yours. The power is yours. Yeah, someone's moving, traveling, moving home. going in the direction of more personal power, authority, sovereignty. And the Empress is here too. Okay, someone may be having children, changing their life, being reborn, talking from a place of power, talking to an authority figure, some kind of dialogue here, strong, powerful dialogue, strong conversation, solving a problem, answering a question, making a decision, choosing where to live, how to live, who to be with. Okay. Somebody misses you. There's someone who misses you that just tries to stay calm, trying to stay calm, I also see someone as like blocking or saying no. Trying to end it, something's almost over. Leaving it behind to be with somebody new. Somebody more attractive. Somebody does not want to work on this. Someone's really jealous about what you're doing, about your new beginnings. They're really angry about what it is you're working on. They hate it. They hate what you're doing. They hate what you're working on. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody's like really mad at you. Someone's upset. And they're like keeping it to themselves, and they do not want to look at it. They don't want to face the truth. You're tired, frustrated. Something is almost over. There's a situation with health or finances. Something needs to be straightened out, and I see that getting balanced out. I see like doing the right thing and making something work, making it right, working it out, making plans to end something. And from a place of power and authority. Messages from an authority figure. There's something weird about messages from an authority figure as well. Okay, somebody's father could be reaching out or talking or sending a message. I gotta leave it there, Leo. That's what I've got for you today. Okay, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you very much. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, send me an email for a personal, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.